The following is a paid presentation for The Gift List, brought to you by High Street TV.
Tis the season, Dean.
Tis, Melanie, tis.
That means figuring out who's been naughty, who's been nice.
Define naughty.
Don't worry, you're on my nice list. But really, it's about giving with your heart and...
Getting gifts.
Well, you know what I always say. It's not what's under the Christmas tree that matters so much as who's around it. Did you say gifts?
That's what this is all about. A little gift inspiration, stocking fillers for those on your nice list. Top gift picks to give or get for any budget.
Don't get your tinsel in a tangle when it comes to your Christmas shopping. Welcome to High Street TV's The Gift List. Thank you. Ooh. Does anything warm up a cold night better than a classic, creamy, homemade hot chocolate?
Does anything say Christmas more than cozying up in front of the fire with a delicious, rich and frothy hot chocolate? Well, here's an absolutely brilliant stocking filler that's the top gift pick now or any time of the year. It's the Drew & Cole Barista Frothy Air. Love this.
Love it.
And we're making it even more delicious because now it's just $49.99.
For those on your nice list, they will love the Barista Frothy Air because it's both a quick and easy milk frother for any coffee lovers' homemade lattes and cappuccinos, but it's also a specialty drinks maker that makes thick, gorgeous hot chocolate. How, I hear you ask?
Well, it includes two easy to use, specialised interchangeable whisks, so you can have your hot chocolate exactly the way you want it. The angled smoothing whisk creates incredible silky smooth hot chocolates, and the special frothing whisk makes that luxurious, crowd-pleasing, perfectly textured frothiness. It's hot chocolate indulgence at its best.
That's right. And it's not just for hot chocolates. The Barista Frothy Air has 4 pre-programmed barista styles, so you can make, at the touch of a button, fantastic coffee lattes, cappuccino froth, matcha lattes, and it even makes cold drinks like smooth coffee frappes and milkshakes. How about a cold gingerbread milkshake for the season? Oh, so good.
Frothy or smooth, barista-style drinks at home. This is a gift that would be welcome under any tree.
Let's see. What's it? Oh, I can't wait. Hello. So cute. This is just so gorgeous.
It's about the size of a small kettle, so it takes up hardly any counter space. And it takes only 2 minutes to make a hot chocolate of your dreams.
This is heaven for me.
I know it would
to get a cuppa that's just right, that looks and tastes like they make at your favourite Italian cafe, this is a gift that will make you believe in Santa.
Just because. Oh, right, bad one.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's show all the hot chocolate and coffee lovers out there how no fuss and fast this is. Because in 2 minutes, we're going to create in one machine a picture-perfect, soul-satisfying, fantastically frothy hot chocolate that you can enjoy cold up on your couch or anywhere.
Really, once you make and taste one of these homemade hot chocolates, you'll just never want anything else. Shall I?
I know you're a barista at heart, so go for it. Go on.
It's so easy. First, you attach the frothing whisk. Some other products only have one attachment, a smoothing whisk. The Barista Frothy Air has 2, a smoothing whisk and this frothing whisk, which creates the perfect, fabulously fluffy foam.
Can't wait. Next, you add your milk, right?
Yep, that's right. You add your milk. Now, I'm using regular milk, but you can use non-dairy milks like almond or oat milk too. There's a helpful minimum and max line inside to make it easy to use the right amount of milk.
Lovely.
Here we are. Perfect. Then you add either a heaped tablespoon of instant hot chocolate, widely available, inexpensive, and a lot of people already have this in their cupboard. Point is, you don't have to use only one kind of flake, one brand of flake. You can use instant or whatever.
As an alternative, you can also add the shavings or grating off your favourite chocolate bar. You know, the one you've got in the cupboard or even the one you've got in your car. Put it into the Barista Frothy Air and get the smoothest, frothiest hot chocolate from your favourite chocolate bar.
In this case, let's use instant hot chocolate.
Okay.
There we are. Perfect. Then just fit the lid and place your barista frothier on the power base.
Now there are 4 barista settings that are also different than the other ones that I've seen.
Absolutely, that's right. Some of them have only one setting. The beauty of these 4 pre-programmed settings is that each cycle is programmed for heating and whisking a different kind of drink, so you get the perfect cuppa every time. There's no guesswork.
That's right, there's a setting for cold drinks, for hot froth, for hot chocolate and for matcha. No fiddly dials or switches, you just select the barista style you want.
So in this case, I simply press hot chocolate. There we are, and press start. And in 2 minutes, I mean 2 minutes, you are going to indulge in a warming, nurturing, frothy hot chocolate dream.
It really is a different level of hot chocolate. It kind of reminds me when I went from instant coffee to drinking proper coffee.
Yeah.
You can really taste the difference.
Yes. The barista frothier is super versatile because it not only makes incredibly special hot chocolate, you can create the most delicious and satisfying coffee drinks.
So, you're supposed to leave the lid on. Don't do this at home, but can we take a little sneak peek inside?
So naughty.
Let's have a look, go on. It's just it's heating and mixing perfectly, like your own personal barista. There's no overflowing on the hob. You can literally leave it to do its own thing, so you can carry on with whatever you're doing.
That's right.
Put it back
Okay,
on.
there we go. Just like it never happened. There really is an art in making great hot chocolate, and the art is partly about making the perfect texture, right?
Absolutely.
The texture you want is very creamy, but also light, and this can be achieved by aerating the milk. That's what the barista frothier is doing. It's infusing air into the milk, aerating it to create a thick, creamy, but light and fluffy foam. And with that, the rich chocolate flavour will also come through.
And what's also happening is the whisk is evenly distributing the chocolate flavour.
That's right. And what's great about this frother is that light and airy foam will make the hot drink so much more creamy and to die for. It also gives the chocolate flavours room to breathe and actually helps balance the overall flavour too.
You should absolutely treat yourself or someone else to this. It's cold outside. It's hot chocolate season.
Yes.
If you're a chocoholic or a coffee lover, the Drew and Cole Barista Frothier creates the perfect texture. This compact machine is a little bit of luxury that will make you feel happy. With this, you'll get velvety smooth hot chocolate with no lumps. Not like you get when you're trying to mix hot chocolate powder with hot water from a kettle.
No.
This just makes the most amazing, satisfying, beautiful drinks. You know, I don't know if you know this, hot cocoa actually has flavonoids in them. Just the smell of hot chocolate can make you feel calm. So will the price. Just $49.99. That's a saving of £10. You get it all. The chic, stylish barista frothier with a see-through dome lid, the power base, the 2 attachments for frothing and smoothing. It will help you save money too. Think about all the favourite coffee shop drinks you can now make at home. Fresh, hot and delicious.
Okay, Dean, I promised you a hot chocolate
You did.
dream. Just 2 minutes. Here we are. Wow, so easy to pour. Look at that chocolate goodness and that rich, creamy foam
look at
frothed to
more froth.
perfection, right?
That is a whole different level of hot chocolate. Look
Right.
at that creamy, professional finish. Should we add a little bit of cinnamon on top?
Be my guest.
Look at this. Just a little bit of that.
Oh, yum.
Ooh, lovely.
Perfect.
Now comes the best part, right?
Enjoy. You know, they say that hot cocoa releases the same chemical in your brain as when you fall in love.
Oh, I'm in love. This just tastes like Christmas. This is a great cup of hot chocolate, that thick, creamy, melted chocolate texture.
Right.
Great job. Barista Frothier, it really is an absolute wizard. So fast, so easy, at a touch of a button. It automatically makes the perfect cosy drink at the perfect sipping temperature.
And don't forget, you can make all kinds of hot chocolates with this. You can make them frothy, use that froth in place of whipped cream, it has way less sugar and calories. You can make them heavenly, rich and smooth. You can make them posh with caramel, hazelnut. You can add marshmallows.
Yes! Did anyone say Bailey's hot chocolate? Yes, you can whip up one in your Barista Frothier too. Lovely.
Let's make one of those next.
Pure joy. Okay, so we talked about the 4 preset barista styles so you get the perfect heating, texture and taste every time. Every drink is just right.
We talked about the 2 specialised detachable whisks. Super easy to switch between them.
In my home, I can make my wife a hot chocolate, then make myself a latte.
The Barista Frothy Air is super versatile because it not only makes incredibly special hot chocolate, you can create the most delicious and satisfying coffee drinks. Case in point, let's make an amazing vanilla latte, just like this one, shall we?
So it's easy and fun. You attach the angled whisk, the smoothing whisk, you add your milk.
Okay,
Put that in there. Perfect stuff. Then a little tiny bit, well, let's do coffee first.
Yeah, let's do the coffee.
Put the coffee in first.
Why
A little bit of
not?
coffee. Yeah, obviously to your taste.
Thank
so a little
you.
bit of coffee. Yep. And then a little syrup. Now this machine, okay.
That's good.
Enough.
That sounds great, yeah.
This machine is going to turn this into something quite delicious. Now you put the lid on and you put your barista on the power base. You select the hot barista style and you simply push start. You don't need a kettle, saucepans, and you don't have to keep stirring.
This is going to be a perfect way to kickstart your morning.
And a great escape from your everyday coffee routine. And don't forget, the perfect cuppa needs the perfect froth. Well, with the Drew & Cole Barista Frothy Air, at the press of a button, you can make luscious creamy milk froth in seconds. You can make and enjoy hot and cold cafe-style favourites at home. Light and airy cappuccinos, matcha lattes, smooth and creamy homemade frappes. You can get fancy and make macchiatos with layers of fluffy foam. You can make specialty drinks, great mochas, deliciously creamy milkshakes. The list goes on and on.
This is such an ideal gift that everyone in the family will enjoy because you can make all of your favourite drinks just how you like them. Hot or cold, frothy or smooth. You can also use it to just froth milk for other drinks. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
It will look great in any kitchen. Looks great in mine.
Just $49.99, and that's a saving of £10. And you can shop now and pay your way with no fees or interest when you pay with Klarna. Pay the full amount of $49.99 in 30 days and when you order online. So pay nothing today. Or you can choose to pay across 3 interest-free monthly instalments, starting with just $17.99 today. Either way, it's interest-free. And don't forget, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Dean, I think we're ready for an amazing coffee break.
Okay then, let's have a look at this.
Oh, so good. That looks amazing.
Look at that.
Foam.
Beautiful,
Oh,
yeah?
delicious.
What do you think? A latte after my own heart.
Let me see. Oh, that's so good. Velvety, smooth, delicious.
I thought you'd like it.
Oh.
And cheaper to make than the one you'd get from you-know-where.
I love this.
Now here's another signature drink that you can make at home with the Barista Frothy Air. Espresso meets chocolate and steamed milk. Wait until you see how great the smoothing whisk has worked. Have a look at this.
Delicious.
This is like a meringue with
my
chocolate
gosh.
and steamed
Looks so
whisk
lush.
milk.
I mean, look at all that foam.
This is like an Americano with extras.
Benefits.
Yeah, oh, you could say that as well.
Yeah, looks delicious.
I'm just going to keep piling that
Oh
on
my
because
gosh, it's
this
amazing.
has white chocolate inside as well, Mel. You know, so you're going to get the. You like white chocolate, don't you?
I love it. I love
know
all
you do,
kinds
yeah.
of chocolate.
Right,
Bring it
there
on.
you go. Now, what could make that better?
Well, let's maybe top it with some chocolate flakes.
Okay, if you must.
Right, there we go. And I must. There we are.
That's
And there you go. Oh, delicious. Is there anything better on those cold, Christmassy days and nights?
Be your own barista and make your own great cuppa every time with the Drew & Cole Barista Frothy Air. All kinds of drinks, all kinds of merry. Just $49.99. Save £10 now. This is a gift list favourite of mine, and I know it'll be a favourite of yours too.
Cheers, Dean.
Merry Christmas. Hi, Dean here. Say hello and good morning to the Drew & Cole Breakfast Sandwich Maker. It's the perfect way to start your day off right and a gift that should be on your list because with this, you can make your own version of that takeaway favourite at home at a fraction of the price. Yes, you can make your own homemade, delicious, iconic sausage and egg muffin sandwich quick and easy in just 4 minutes. Now, you've seen it on TikTok, in the press, hundreds of 5-star reviews. This cool and nifty and very compact kitchen gadget gadget, makes the most delicious breakfast and snacks for any time of the day. You will find you're merry with this. It's as delicious and welcome gift as you'll find anywhere, and it's an amazing price too. It's just $39.99. This makes a great stocking filler for everyone on your list, and if you want two, you can get both for just $69.98, a saving of £10. Now, do you know someone who loves great tasting hot sandwiches, fun cooking, or breakfast on the go? If you're ever a university student, by the way, in your life, if you want to cut down on drive-through and save money, the Drew & Cole Breakfast Sandwich Maker is something you'll want to use every single day, because every breakfast sandwich you make in this is cooked to perfection, satisfaction guaranteed. This is so much fun and different. The secret in this ingenious little kitchen wonder is the specially designed cooking rings. These separate the sections, will toast the bread, melt the cheese. You could have pre-cooked meat here if you wanted to, cook the egg and assemble the sandwich all at once in under 5 minutes. It's all done in one machine and it will all be ready at the same time. Come and have a look. I already made a classic in here, amazing egg muffin sandwich. All you have to do is slide out the egg cooking plate, lift up the special cooking rings, and here it is. Wow, hot, delicious, and ready to eat. No fuss. I should put that on the plate. Just toasty, perfectly melted, and homemade. With the Drew & Cole Breakfast Sandwich Maker, you can make your own at home for as little as 50p per sandwich, using your own favourite fresh ingredients. Imagine mouth-watering fast food favourites at home. So fast to make, and you can make them fresh and healthier too, because you're in control. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to build that egg muffin sandwich of your dreams. Now I'm going to go a bit veggie on this one, so take a look at this. All we simply do is we start from the bottom. Always start from the bottom. Take your muffin and pop it in there. Now, of course, you can use muffins, mini waffles, bagels, crumpets, whatever your favourite bread is, stick it in there. And then, in this case, we're going to have a bit of tomato. Drop this down. Then, of course, the egg. Now there it goes in. And remember, this is cooking from the minute that you start putting in the ingredients. We'll have some peppers. I do love some peppers. Put it in there as well. Bit of cheese. Yeah, bit of cheese. Let's have some cheese in there as well. Let's make this almost like a small meal lasting you throughout the day. Finally, the final part of the sandwich, second part of your muffin, that pops onto the top. Now remember, this is cooking right now. 4 to 5 minutes, that's going to be ready. You can put all the ingredients in there that you like, but I just happen to make a veggie one right now. However, on this side, I've got one of my favourites. You don't have to use a muffin. I've decided to use a croissant. And in here, we have for you egg croissant. Have a look at this. And that's got salmon, avocado, all those beautiful things. You know the things they charge you lots of money for in those really nice cafes in town? Well, here you go. That is a croissant with egg, avocado, and salmon. You can even make melty, cheesy individual pizzas. I mean, everyone has some cheese and some pizza sauce in the cupboard. Well, this is such a great go-to after-school snack or a late-night treat. Ready to eat in no time at all. Oh, look at this. Pizza, there's pepperoni in there, cheese in there. Beautiful. What a fun cooking innovation. And what a great little gift. Imagine wrapping this up, knowing that so many people love it and that it makes their lives easier and more delicious. Just bring out that middle cooking ring, just lift that one, and voila. Great sandwiches, great snacks, great meals. Just $39.99 for one, $69.98 for two. That's a saving of £10. It comes in sleek black, looks great in your kitchen. It's about the size of a large coffee mug, so it's really easy to store. Plus, you get access to more than 30 mouth-watering recipes on the free Drew & Cole app. And remember, you can even split the cost into 3 interest-free monthly payments when you pay with Klarna. And it's not only for perfectly done, perfectly built custom brekkies either. This allows you to quickly and easily make fantastic sandwiches and snacks any time of the day, any season. The Drew & Cole Breakfast Sandwich Maker makes delicious sandwiches and snacks so quick, so delicious, so fun, and not just for breakfast. So my egg muffin masterpiece will be ready in a minute or two. But first, there's so many people around the UK who absolutely love their sandwich maker, and I thought I'd read you some of their reviews. First one here is from Lady Sam. Fantastic breakfast sandwich maker, she says. Can't recommend this highly enough. I've had it for a few weeks. There's loads here. Best muffins ever made, and that's from Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Why only describe it as a breakfast maker? Good point, in actual fact, and ideal for anyone on the go. And here's one from Dat1 in Devonshire. Great little machine, quick and easy to use. And here's one from Andy CFC. He says, love it. Great item, small and compact, and makes great breakfast muffins. Finally, I've got Mrs. Jones here. This really is worth the money. The snacks are amazing, better than the ones you can purchase in some shops. Great reviews. Now, on the subject of 5-star reviews, I'd like to welcome Suzanne. Welcome. Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Now, I understand you've sent in some videos to us of some of the things that you've been making with your new purchase.
Yes.
And how you've been getting on.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
Now, what are the things you've been making? Tell us something about them.
So I've made so many different things.
Go on.
But I'll tell you some of my favourites. I'm not going to lie, I really like, you know what I'm going to say?
The muffin. The muffin
with the egg.
You've done this out. You'll make the muffin, you really will.
I've used ham now as well instead of bacon.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Okay.
What I really like is that it cooks everything at the same time. So the muffin, the egg, you're not worrying about the toast getting cold while the egg's cooking in a different pan. So
now, how many times at home have you burnt the muffin while you're waiting for everything out? You've done that, haven't you? Yeah. And so that's the first thing you're going to do, obviously. That. But then after that, what was the next thing?
I've done different sandwiches. What I like about it is I made a cheese sandwich with different cheeses in, but I used sourdough bread. So I just cut the bread to fit. So you don't have to worry about buying bread that's already going to fit in it. Cut the bread, in it goes.
And that's the nice thing, a sandwich is just a sandwich, but this is now a better sandwich. It's warm, it's melted.
Yeah, the
it's
cheese
so
is,
nice,
everything's cooking. Again, everything's cooking at the same time, and it looks really great when it comes out.
So that's sandwiches, but I know there's something else you've made as well.
Omelettes.
Omelettes.
Yes.
Is it literally straight in?
Put everything in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And jobs are good one.
Yeah.
Listen, that's one thing, but then it's all right doing it, but cooking is generally a chore, isn't it? You know, you have to cook and the kids say, can I have a sandwich? This is fun though,
It's fun for the kids. You know, they really like watching.
Yeah.
And then I do a big reveal at the end, and it looks really good when it comes out, and it's very exciting.
And encourage them to eat great things as well, because I hide vegetables in.
You can absolutely sneak vegetables into it.
You do that at home. If you're having trouble with the children eating I have to put peppers and things in, and he's always all over it. Now, the thing is, what you've got to remember is, once you've done all that, the ultimate thing happens with any piece of kitchen equipment is cleaning.
Cleaning it.
How easy was it to clean?
It's so easy to clean. So the middle part you can just take out. I put it in the dishwasher, or wash up with your dishes. And then the outside part you can't put in the dishwasher, but you just wipe it with a damp cloth.
Clean. Easy job.
Yeah,
easy job.
Can I say something else?
Go on.
It saves me so much money.
Does it?
Yes, like so much money.
Did you go to the sort of drive-thrus quite a lot then?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like to say a lot, but the kids want to, and
Definitely.
It's too expensive.
That's it, staying and saving money, getting great food. And on the subject of great food, just a few minutes ago, I made my very own egg muffin sandwich.
Nice.
But here's a twist. Vegetarian.
Ooh.
Yeah, so a little bit different, so you don't have to use meat all the time. Okay. Do you want to see?
Yes, please.
I want to see.
Right
then. Obviously, you've got the muffin on the top, and there's... Open this up, drop that through. Ooh, now then. Let me tell you what I did. I put, obviously, the muffin in to get it toasted. But when I put the egg in, I actually put peppers in there.
Oh, I can see.
I actually put cheese in there.
Yeah.
Okay. And I thought a bit of tomato on the bottom. And that's it. I mean, it comes out perfectly every single time, doesn't it?
It smells really nice.
Now, take a look at that at home. I mean, delicious breakfast don't get much easier or faster than this. Ideal for on-the-go breakfast and lunches too. If you try this, you're going to love it. Like Suzanne's. Such a perfect item for your gifting list too. Just $39.99. And now you can get a second breakfast sandwich maker and save £10. Plus, don't forget you get all those mouth-watering recipes on the free Drew & Cole app too. More than 30 amazing sandwich ideas, like Suzanne's one. All tastes and dietary requirements are in there as well. And you can make them quickly, easily with your breakfast sandwich maker. And remember, you can even split the cost into three monthly payments, starting with just $14.66 when you pay with Klarna. Also, don't forget, you get a second breakfast sandwich maker for just $69.98, and again, save £10. Skip the drive-through and make your own sensational hot breakfast sandwiches and more with a Drew & Cole breakfast sandwich maker. What a great gift to give or get. Definitely one of our top gift picks for any budget. You're watching The Gift List. Stay tuned for more.
Does anything warm up a cold night better than a classic creamy, homemade hot chocolate?
Does anything say Christmas more than cozying up in front of the fire with a delicious, rich and frothy hot chocolate? Well, here's an absolutely brilliant stocking filler that's the top gift pick now or any time of the year. It's the Drew & Cole Barista Frothier. Love this.
Love it.
And we're making it even more delicious because now it's just $49.99.
For those on your nice list, they will love the Barista Frothier because it's both a quick and easy milk frother for any coffee lovers' homemade lattes and cappuccinos, but it's also a specialty drinks maker that makes thick, gorgeous hot chocolate. How, I hear you ask?
Well, it includes two easy to use specialised interchangeable whisks so you can have your hot chocolate exactly the way you want it. The angled smoothing whisk creates incredible silky smooth hot chocolates, and the special frothing whisk makes that luxurious, crowd pleasing, perfectly textured frothiness. It's hot chocolate indulgence at its best.
That's right. And it's not just for hot chocolates. The Barista Frothier has 4 pre-programmed barista styles, so you can make, at the touch of a button, fantastic coffee lattes, cappuccino froth, matcha lattes, and it even makes cold drinks like smooth coffee frappes and milkshakes. How about a cold gingerbread milkshake for the season? Ah, so good.
Frothy or smooth barista-style drinks at home. This is a gift that would be welcome under any tree.
Let's see. What's it? Ah, I can't wait. Hello. So cute. This is just so gorgeous.
It's about the size of a small kettle, so it takes up hardly any counter space. And it takes only 2 minutes to make a hot chocolate of your dreams.
This is heaven for me.
I know it would
To get a cuppa that's just right, that looks and tastes like they make at your favourite Italian cafe, this is a gift that will make you believe in Santa.
Just because. Oh, I bad one.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's show all the hot chocolate and coffee lovers out there how no fuss and fast this is. Because in 2 minutes, we're going to create in one machine a picture-perfect, soul-satisfying, fantastically frothy hot chocolate that you can enjoy curled up on your couch or anywhere.
Really, once you make and taste one of these homemade hot chocolates, you'll just never want anything else. Shall I?
I know you're a barista at heart, so go for it. Go on.
It's so easy. First, you attach the frothing whisk. Some other products only have one attachment, a smoothing whisk. The Barista Frothier has 2, a smoothing whisk and this frothing whisk, which creates the perfect, fabulously fluffy foam.
Can't wait. Next, you add your milk, right?
Yep. That's right, you add your milk. Now I'm using regular milk, but you can use non-dairy milks like almond or oat milk too. There's a helpful minimum and max line inside to make it easy to use the right amount of milk.
Lovely.
Here we are. Perfect. Then you add either a heaped tablespoon of instant hot chocolate, widely available, inexpensive, and a lot of people already have this in their cupboard. Point is, you don't have to use only one kind of flake. One brand of flake. You can use instant or whatever. Let's use instant hot chocolate.
Okay.
There we are. Perfect. Then just fit the lid and place your Barista Frothier on the power base.
Now there are 4 barista settings that are also different than the other ones that I've seen.
Absolutely, that's right. Some of them have only one setting. The beauty of these 4 pre-programmed settings is that each cycle is programmed for heating and whisking a different kind of drink, so you get the perfect cuppa every time. There's no guesswork.
That's right, there's a setting for cold drinks, for hot froth, for hot chocolate and for matcha. No fiddly dials or switches. You just select the barista style you want.
So in this case, I simply press hot chocolate. There we are. And press start. And in 2 minutes, I mean 2 minutes, you are going to indulge in a warming, nurturing, frothy hot chocolate dream.
You should absolutely treat yourself or someone else to this. If you're a chocoholic or a coffee lover, the Drew & Cole Barista Frothier creates the perfect texture. This compact machine is a little bit of luxury that will make you feel happy. With this, you'll get velvety smooth hot chocolate with no lumps. Not like you get when you're trying to mix hot chocolate powder with hot water from a kettle.
No.
This just makes the most amazing, satisfying, beautiful drinks. Just $49.99, that's a saving of £10.
Okay, Dean, I promised you a hot chocolate
You did.
dream. Here we are. Oh. Wow, so easy to pour Look at that chocolate goodness and that rich, creamy foam, frothed to perfection, right?
That is a whole different level of hot chocolate. Look at that creamy, professional finish. Should we add a little bit of cinnamon on top?
Be my guest.
Just a little bit.
Oh, yum.
Ooh, lovely.
Perfect.
Now comes the best part, isn't it?
Enjoy. You know, they say that hot cocoa releases the same chemical in your brain as when you fall in love.
Oh, I'm in love. This just tastes like Christmas. All kinds of drinks, all kinds of merry. Just $49.99. Save £10 now. This is a gift list favourite of mine, and I know it'll be a favourite of yours too.
The proceeding was a paid presentation for The Gift List, brought to you by High Street TV.